When a child is exposed to family violence, more extreme negative outcomes are likely. However, with the right support, children exposed to family violence may have increased resilience later in life. Before COVID-19, 17.6% of women have experienced emotional and/or physical violence. 32% live right here in New South Wales. 95.2% of all reports had at least one child in their care. As a result of COVID-19, 464 domestic violence matters are dealt with on an average per day. 70.8% of current cases are as a result of social isolation. This then prompted a massive spike in domestic family violence rates. There's 500 cases per week, which means that there is one case every 2 minutes. That is crazy because we have to think about it in the way that every number is a life. So where did my inspiration spike from? As a child, we are brought up to have full trust in our parents as they are our role models, although what's being modelled to us may not be that of a healthy nature. Speaking from personal experience and what I wish I knew as a child, I firmly believe that educating young children will make a difference to the life of the child and potentially the behaviours they carry out later in life. So what is our goal? Our goal is to model healthy relationships to primary school students through a puppet show. So our action steps are to target 6 to 10-year-olds in primary schools, to pilot in a local primary school, then receive feedback, trial once more in the same school, and expand to more primary schools to make some positive changes. Partnerships is a big deal, and I believe that our program will flourish from a partnership with New South Wales Government and the Education Department and the Baptist World Aid, along with Baptist Care. Here I'm going to introduce you to a few of our characters. Here we have Positive Pat. Positive Pat is our narrator. His job is to guide the Fisher family into modelling a healthy relationship. Positive Pat will guide the show by correcting the Fisher family in a correct manner. He will be using the technique of comedy to make the puppet show less harsh and more enjoyable for a child with still getting an important point across. This is the Fisher family. Just like all families, the Fisher family is far from perfect. Although, when a line is crossed, Positive Pat will intervene to inform the kids that, hey, this isn't necessarily right. So in the end, all I want to do and what I want to get across with this program is to rebuild our community after COVID-19. Coming out of COVID-19, we saw a huge spike in domestic violence. Children reflect behaviours that are modelled to them. And I believe that it is so important to educate children from a young age what a healthy relationship is within their home. Because with the right support and education, any lives can be changed.